There is absolutely no sunshine out today. It ain't really been no sunshine out in the city for like a week, and yesterday the sky opened up and was like, y'all, let's just rain. We're gonna make it rain. People's basements is flooding up in here. My basement didn't flood, thank God, but I got water. I got tiles everywhere down there. All right, anyway, this is, welcome to my channel, Organized Chaos. Please hit that subscribe, like, and share. Today's tank is Good Morning Sunshines. Why? Because besides the fact that it is on an early morning and I got this bonnet on, part of me did this on purpose because the whole bonnet conversation is just, that's above me. That's above my pay grade to have that discussion. But I wanted y'all to see how I wake up and kind of what I do when I go downstairs and take everything apart. So I didn't take it apart. I've already, you know, did the morning routine, did a little bit of work because I'm packing up. Your girl is about to hit the road for a couple days with some really good people. We'll see if I share with you these little adventures I'm about to be on out here. But yeah, I'm about to catch a flight and be up out of here. Oh, look, y'all, look. Before I do my, take this bonnet off, I'm probably gonna have to take this down. This was something else I did this morning just because I'm kind of clearing my mental space so I can get ready to hang out. I put good rhinestone strips and they crooked. I didn't have enough to finish. It's just a whole mess. But for today, we're gonna record this video with the crooked rhinestone strips because, yeah. All right, so anyway, I got my little, I told y'all on my last video update that I got my little office space set up. I got a little music in the background, little copyright free music, so YouTube don't be catching me out here trying to edit my video and taking all the sounds out. I don't know if it's gonna be too loud. We'll see what happens when I edit today, and hopefully this will be a short video, 5 minutes or less. But, okay, so this is week 12. If you've been with me since the beginning of this journey, I got my first set of comb coils on April the 2nd. I needed to get the parts readjusted. I didn't know at the time why, but part of my OCD is I like stuff lined up. That's why this is gonna drive me crazy, because it's not lined up right, and I gotta take that down and fix it, but I ain't doing all that today. So I got a Loctician. Her name is Nikki. Shout out Nikki. And I was explaining to her, like, you know, I really don't know what's going on. I'm new to locking, and they seem a little too big for me, and and so she looked at them, and she's a really nice. So she was like, no, they're good. We're going to be able to save them. She couldn't save. She saved one of those original comb coils, y'all. So I started on April the 2nd. I got my refix on April the 20th. So technically it's week 12. That's why I always say technically when I say stuff. But, you know, you got to give or take like 2 weeks in my process because she started over. So it's week 12, but it's kind of sort of week 10. So yeah, so I still have a long way to go. All right, so long story short, this is how I wake up. Bonnet on, and let's take the bonnet off. Underneath the bonnet is a do-rag. My do-rag is, and see, this is what happens, and I think this might be another reason, y'all, why, you know how I always tell y'all how the sides unravel quicker? This is probably why, because my do-rag doesn't stay on my head. Y'all probably looking like you got a do-rag on but your hair is out, because I have a hole in the top of the do-rag. I wanted to do something to try to keep, last week I showed y'all how the back parts unravel a lot. I wanted to do something to keep as much tension on that back section, and I started cutting a hole in my do-rags when I started working out. When I was working out on my Peloton, y'all know how I am about my Peloton. I ain't gonna talk about it a long time. But when I was working out on my Peloton, before I got warm outside, it would be wet back there. And so when she did my retwist, it felt like it was coming loose a lot, but I was like, maybe it, you know, just needed some more tension. So I started doing this on my Peloton, and then I just started doing it at night. So pretty much I got a hole in all my do-rags now. So the top of my hair is gonna always be like this in my do-rags. So yeah, so this is what happens when I first take my bonnet off. And this might be why my edges be raggedy-er than the other parts. That's my theory for today. All right, so then I just swooped that off because ain't nobody, I don't untie it until it's time for me to put it back on. So I swooped that off, and this is what I look like. Girl, yeah. So then, now see, the only thing about the copyright-free music is they got a whole commercial. Hold that thought. I might edit that, I might not, I might just leave it there because I got a plane to catch in a little bit. So I take those two things off, and then I do this. Like I just do this. And this is trying to, I told you how Nikki was telling me my locks try to mirror each other. That is my creeper hair status, I'm sure, doing that. And so I just do this. I try to get through them. I don't do them individually. I've only counted these one time, because every time I start doing something individually, I'll be like, girl, I ain't about to do all that. So this is the extent of my morning hair routine now. And I love it, right? Like I don't gotta brush it. I don't gotta put no gel in it. I don't have a whole bunch of product in my hair. The only product that I use, if this is your first time seeing my video, Nikki uses what she uses when she does my retwist every 4 weeks. And then she put me on to cleaning my scalp with a little bit of sea breeze and water. And she also, not she, but I also have a bottle of argan oil that I spray on my scalp sometimes if I feel like it's dry. But my hair really is moisturized. Like we were talking about this in the shop the other day. My nemesis, Ty, he just started his lock journey too. What up, Big Ty? And the working out, my hair, like if my hair was in a ponytail, I usually have to wash my hair once a week because it'll start smelling funky. Y'all already know, y'all hair be smelling funky. But because of the locks, even when I work out like a lot, I'm gonna talk about this workout class Carmela took me to. I had an attitude. It's a whole nother story. And my stomach still hurts. Okay, so anyway, y'all know I get distracted. With the locks, my hair don't get funky. Like my hair don't be funky. And remember, I went that long, I think I went 8 weeks, y'all. 7 to 8 weeks before I had my first wash. And right now, I only get my hair washed, what, once a month? That is so abnormal for me, because I'm a weekly hair washer traditionally. Locks, you can't be a weekly hair washer. You just can't. So if you feel like you got to stick with your weekly hair wash, don't lock your hair. Because you ain't gonna never have locks, because it ain't gonna stay. So anyway, my hair doesn't hold, I guess it doesn't hold moisture, maybe because of the parts. But it doesn't, listen, remember last week, this girl right here, I don't know what this girl does, but this girl lives her own unique life and don't ever want to play with the rest of the crowd. All right, so anyway, this is my morning routine, y'all. Voila, that's it. I am going to do my 360 so you can see all of the different parts. But like back here, the mirroring is real. So like it hurts a little bit back here when I do this. So I don't do it for long. And it's a part back here I give up because it's just unraveled. See what I'm saying?
Then you need to check
pause for the cause. Cause
amazing new music added daily.
Commercial.
And one simple license that covers every.
Anywho. Alright, let's finish this video up because I'm at 9 minutes. Your girl said 5. Girl, you talk too much. Alright, front view. Side view. Back view. side view. And back to the front view. Hey y'all. All right, thank you for tuning in to Organized Chaos, where I do random things, but the lockup date is my main thing. Drinks and journal, it was supposed to come back tomorrow, which is gonna be Sunday, but your girl is off the grid until next week, so I will probably be back with my drinks and journal next Sunday, which will be whatever that day is in July. And I might read from this book that I started writing about my life. We'll see. All right, you guys, take care. Have a really good weekend. If I don't talk to you before the 4th of July, you will very likely see me with my retwist. I get to get my retwist right before the 4th, so you probably won't get a video from me until week 13, and that will be a retwist. She let me get a retwist a week early because I was like, girl, I can't be out here looking crazy on the 4th of July. Like, I'm already about to travel like this because, look, y'all know how I feel about these little side pieces. Side pieces. Okay, anyway. Yeah, my little side pieces like this. Girl, it ain't nothing there. It just, it lives its own unique life. Every time. That's the picture. That might be the thumbnail or the bonnet. We'll see. So yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you soon with my next retwist. And I don't think she's going to style it for me, so it'll last a little bit longer. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, and share.